What's happening? How is everyone? Thank you, wind chimes, automatically. So, I'm sitting here and just catching a vibe, you know, before I go live or what have you. And I was moving. I was out in nature the other day. Imagine that. Hi, everyone. And I've been making myself homemade bath salts and what have you, right? For soaking baths, just... So I stopped on the side of the road. There were some flowers and I picked them and I was drying them out. So anyways, I got some of this that hadn't bloomed all the way yet and I was drying them. And my guide was like, huh, even though it looks dried up and withered, it still can be recreated into something that's beautiful. So I kind of feel like that's kind of been the vibe of which some of you are feeling or have felt. It's an energy that we're coming out of because Lionsgate Portal is happening. Officially the big day, 8/8, what have you, but it depends on if you go, which astrology you go by and calendar, right? Because if you go by a 13 planet calendar, actually 9/9 is Lionsgate, I believe. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. Diki or Spiritual Spellbreaker 1313, a couple of these people. By the way, y'all need to look into them. Some of these channels, you know, that I've posted about, like on my community page. Deke, D-E-K-E Hines, he is the Divine Masculine, very healed, very knowledgeable. Like, me and him have connected on a spiritual level, you know, as far as just having interactions like we are. Anyways, y'all need to check them out. Very, very good. Spellbreaker 1313. She's who taught me about the 13 planets and Oculus. So anyways, 2 moons are coming. There's super moon and a blue moon at once in a blue moon. Okay, so when there's 2 full moons within the same month, it's a super moon. Meaning, I think it's 30 days apart. Don't quote me on that, because I'm still learning too, but for some reason that's what my memory is saying. And I'm probably going to go back and rewatch this and be like, well, duh, Denise, but anyways, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. It is what it is. I'm officially a Hierophant. I'm the teacher, and I'm also a student. I teach others knowledge that I do know, and I do know Tarot. I'm learning other things. Anyways, we have about 5 planets in retrograde right now. Y'all look up these planets in retrograde, okay? We got Venus, we got Pluto, is it Neptune? Chiron, definitely. And there's a 6th planet, maybe. Anyways, whoop-de-whoop. Look this stuff up. Y'all go to K-Moon. Amazing. Like, you may not understand all the squares and sextiles, just like I haven't gotten that down yet, but, like, so knowledgeable. Who else? Cam White. Cam, C-A-M, White. He does a weekly astrology report, and it's off the chain. It's really, really good. Ariel, Dragon, Tail, T-A-L-E, Tarot. I'm just throwing some stuff out there. Go where you're led and guided, peeps. You hear me? So... yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're stepping into some new energies and seeing the old fall away, because definitely is occurring right now. So expect some changes, good changes. That was quite a long introduction, but it is what it is. And I want to remind everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, it helps my channel grow and have good energy too. I got this shirt yesterday and I'm in love. Just want y'all to know. Very proud of myself. I'm recreating myself with this Venus and Leo energy. Like, I cut 10 inches, 11 inches off my hair. Changed the color of it again. Anyways, the message is this. Whatever's been going on the inside is now going to start reflecting on the outside. That's the message. Oh, Cherry B, you're amazing. Thank you. And I know you do share. I appreciate you. So I grabbed this chrysalis deck. I'm going to give it a pre-shuffle. Look at the moon. Intuition kicking in. And as most of you know who have followed me, look at Temperance poking its head up. Did y'all see that? Angels. The angels are in control. That's what I just heard. My guides was like, angels are in control. Angels got this. I do have my spirit animal and my... I kind of thought I was going to go with the overall energy for that, but I'm going to go with what I'm led, and I picked up this deck, so this is where absolutely we're going, okay? Pre-shuffle. This is my chrysalis deck. That's where I was at. Jump back. So for those of you who have followed me pretty much from the very, beginning, the chrysalis deck is my first ever deck. My first ever deck was not gifted to me like some, I've been asked that question, whether or not you should be gifted your first deck. My first deck was not gifted. I was actually in a crystal shop going through a really hard time. This before I got clean and sober, by the way. I've had this deck for a long time. It's before I got clean and sober. And it was the beginning of my dark night of the soul. And I saw this deck and I was like, I have to have that. And I bought it. So that's the story of how, I started really incorporating spiritual modalities, shall we say, into an everyday thing. I stopped at a crystal shop. This lady I've known for years and years and years. And, even though I was out there doing whoop-de-whoop, suffering from inner childhood wounds, I was running away from myself. Didn't realize what I was chasing was inside of me. True ultimate happiness, So I thank you for taking that away. I worked really hard to release that within my family and what have you. So in lieu, this is to also help all of y'all release and move forward. Okay? My little port. It don't take a lot, it just takes a little bit. I'm about to pull some cards, everybody, but y'all know how I do. I just go with the flow. That's why I guess my platform is just a little bit different than most. But it's so good. Alright. The universe just turned up the heat. Physically and spiritually, I'm getting. Look at there. Page. On a journey for truth, huh? This for me also talks about a dark night of the soul. On that search for your inner truth, your inner sword of truth. destined paths. I wonder what came out. It's the Six of Swords. It's the Six of Scrolls in this deck, and it's interesting that I should have this come out. Some of you are connecting with your spirit animals. Some of you are connecting with your guides. Some of you, your ancestors, and you're being gifted past life knowledge. See how that? She's connecting, and he has gifts for her. Look, hidden gifts of knowledge and truth. Look at there. See how the sun? If I just move the card, moving from darkness into light. I will, Cherry B. I talk to her all the time. Well, not all the, yeah, we definitely communicate a lot. That's my soul sister. I'll tell her you said what's up. I'll tell her telepathically too. She'll get it. She'll call, watch. Not during the video, baby. Her ears are burning, probably. Yeah. That's that sword. Look. You were gifted the scrolls. Now, you've opened them. And your sword of truth is plunged into it. This talks about also, this is release of things, right? That's no longer serving you. You found your sword of truth, right? Some of you, it's your Akashic records. This past lifetime stuff also. Overcoming traumas from past lifetimes for some of you as well. Look, birthing a new self. That's that Venus and Leo energy. Going within, fighting those inner battles. Listen, I got a reading from someone that lives across the pond in Britain, about 2 years ago now. And I love the way, it's like, okay, so I have a earth, sun, but I have fire, moon, and I'm fire rising. So I had to learn that inner stability. See the Empress here? She had to learn her inner stability. You've had to learn your inner stability and face your deepest, really darkest times of your life. Just the same. To birth and create a new world for yourself, correct? And with Lion's Gate being here, the energies, it's time for that birthing to happen, right? My guides are showing me or reminding me there was, you know, during our big shutdown a little while back, the children that were born, I remember seeing they're just like a day or two old. They're already lifting their heads up and doing things, you know. They're like, well, that's what happens when you stop and you take care of yourself and you mother, right? Children come out strong and healthy. That's just in the same as your inner child. When you take the time to stop and mother it or father it and love it and give it whatever it is that it needed in the first place, you're creating and birthing a new, stronger you. Okay, universe, I need a good breeze, cool breeze to come through here, okay? My father's the master of the wind, so send me some coolness because it's hot. I'm gonna let my dogs in so they can get some water. I have something to drink outside, but they do not. So let me let them in. One moment. Hello. You coming out, buddy? Are you coming out? And just like a mother, some of you, it's necessary to stop, take a break, disconnect, take care of the things around the house, you know, while you're creating. Same as everything happens for a reason. Planting seeds that are going to grow. Someone's asking, what are they missing? I'm just, because as I was shuffling, a card wasn't coming out, and it's like, someone's, the energy is, someone's second guessing, have they missed anything, right? Like taking their hat off, rubbing their head, and thinking back. Plans. Like planning to go somewhere and you're just thinking and rethinking because you're visiting someplace, right, that you've never been before. This is spiritually, this is energetically what I'm channeling. It could be literally for some of you moving, but it's an energetic ascension, right? You're like double checking and checking all those boxes and making sure you're tying loose ends up, because wherever it is you're going to, you're not going back there. Okay? Wherever it is, you know, you're ascending to, you're not going back. It's like you honor that part of you, that survival mode part of you, but you're not allowing it to take over and consume you like it was. That's what I'm saying. Going with the flow. Going with the flow of life. Having everything that you need. I heard, I'm surprised the magician ain't popped out. But you have everything that you need. Look, yeah, legacy. Creating legacies. What do I... Well, for me... I think the legacy that I'm leaving behind is my ability to break out of substance use disorder and become someone that is like really spiritual and motivated and out here to help other people. I want to tell y'all a little secret. People my age and others now also, a lot of people didn't make it out. A lot of people didn't make it out. But a lot of them are trying. And you know, we have to help others. My message to the world is be kind to everyone. You do not know what people have gone through. You do not know. Go around judging other people, man, I'm telling you. Because you go around judging other people, you got some fingers pointing right back at you. All that's going to come right back onto you. I'm telling you. Wish people well. I went to the store right before this reading, got me something to drink, some water, what have you. And, you know, I looked in my wallet and I had some $1 bills in there, and there's 4 people outside. And you can tell that they were persons without housing, you know, and tell they have a difficult life. I had $1 for each of them. $1's not a lot. It's not going to buy a lot today, okay? But that's what I had. So, you know what I did? I started creating that seed of abundance for them today. I planted a seed with my $1, and I hope that it grows. And by the end of the day, maybe they can get them a full meal. Maybe they'll be able to get them a hotel for the night or a hot shower. Plant that seed, right? Plant a seed, people. I told you I felt magician energy. Look at that. I said, I'm surprised the magician ain't out here. Guess what? Here it is. The ravens. Look at there. Look, magician, look, planting those seeds. Look, it grows your home. See how, I'm telling you. I love my angels, my ancestors, and my guides. Like when you're connected, when you speak and you feel things, look, there you go, Queen of Wands. The beauty and the light is within you. You don't need to do anything other than be your authentic self, okay? That's the message. You don't need to be anything else other than your authentic self. Don't apologize for being who you are. I told one of my friends, she was apologizing to me a lot. I'm sorry. You know what I told her? I was like, every time you say that, I'm going to call you out on it. There's no need for you to apologize about anything to me because I'm your friend and I love you no matter what. Don't apologize for being you. Quit saying I'm sorry. I did. Just be yourself, okay? With my dark roots already, and who cares? I like it. I'm having fun. You don't have to apologize for being who you are. And I just saw a dragonfly, which represents magic. Speaking. Speak. People speak to the universe. Not just in your brain. Speak. Speak things into existence. It doesn't just say write them down and journal about it. It says speak it into existence. You know what? I manifested a car for myself. I hung a set of car keys up. I don't know if it was on the channel. I don't know if I recorded or not. I don't think I had yet. My first big intentional manifestation was a car. I had wrecked my car and I had the keys to my old one, so I hung the keys up by my front door. And every day when I would leave, I'd have to walk or Uber to work or what have you. I'd be like, this is keys representing for my new car. Guess what? Got a new car. I mean it. Speak into existence that of which you want. There's my big wind. Thank you, universe. Oh, that felt good. Give me some more. Alrighty. 23 minutes in. Magician. Planting those seeds. Stability. Taking action. Active action. My animal spirit oracle card. Smells good. I cleanse them. You okay? I split the deck at dog, so I got up to check on my dogs. My other two are in the house. I have 3. Kanai's still outside. Inner knowing. You're a brave person, a brave traveler, and your soul does know the way. Be confident that you'll achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Just let yourself fly. Dragonfly, I shit you not. Magic, I told you. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me, for I am brilliant and I am blessed. And the elephant. That's how my kids used to say elephant. Elephant. That's so cute. Inner child, see? Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone that you will meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. The first one is a goose. Inner knowing. The second one was dragonfly, magic. And the third is my elephant, greatness. Bottom of the deck, I heard. Up. Pathfinder. Wolf spirit. Woo, look at here. Release your past. Start a new journey. You're a teacher and you help others find their way. I told y'all, what you heal from, you can help others. Your greatest, like, trial or tribulation or, like, things that you have overcome is going to be your greatest strength. I'm telling you. It could have been that you could have let things destroy you. Things that were meant to destroy you. But guess what? They didn't expect the fact that you would overcome. Your angels, your ancestors, your guides, they did. But there have been persons that did not expect you to do what you said that you would do. Just the same as I. Okay? So listen. The biggest thing that you have healed from is your greatest strength in the end. And that, you need to let it shine. When I was a little girl, I used to sing this song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I love that song when I was really little, growing up. And I thought about it the other day, and I was like, boy, did you not realize when you was singing that song as 4 and 5 years old that you were a light worker and you were here for a bigger purpose, and your like pure innocent soul was like, yes. Get back to your inner light and just let it shine. Be your authentic self, you guys. You don't have to apologize for being who you are. Just be you. And if you're still healing, it's okay. Just don't project that onto other people, right? Check yourself. When you feel you doing and projecting, stop it. Just write your tracks and be like, oh, I clear and delete that part of myself. Absolutely. Well, I don't have very many moderators on my channel. I have a couple that have been here with me like from the very beginning. So I just kind of keep them around. But as it grows, if I need more, I will consider it. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good, positive day. Don't forget, magician energy. You have everything that you need to create. Voice. All right? Have a blessed day, everybody. I shall see you soon.